Good morning, everyone. My name is Suman Verma from Government Polytechnic of Women, Sector 10, Chandigarh. Today, I am going to present topic on sense organs through which we understand how to perceive the world. In this slide, we have different five sense organs: eye, ear, skin, tongue, nose. Next, we have divided our type of senses into two parts. One is special senses, another is general senses. In special senses, eyes, ears, tongue, nose comes. In general senses, we have touch, pain, pressure and temperature, which is distributed throughout the body via receptors in the skin. First of all, we will study about eye. Eye is a complex organ composed of many key structures. Here is a structure of eye. Outer layer is called sclera. It is the tough white outer layer that protects our eye and maintain its shapes. Another layer is that is also seen in the diagram, that is middle layer. Middle layer contains many blood vessels that supply nutrients to the retina. Another third one layer is retina. Retina is the innermost layer which is very light sensitive and it contains photoreceptors for vision. And cornea is the front transparent part which focus the incoming light. Then we have lens just like a camera, and then we have iris and pupil. Iris control the color of the eye and pupil control the amount of light entering the eye. Then we have rods and cones. They both are photoreceptor cells. They detect light and dark, and they also detect color. Our eye works like a camera. It is having a mechanism just like a camera. It is having three steps. One is vision mechanism, another is accommodation, third one is visual pathway. जैसे हमारा कैमरा काम करता है वैसे ही हमारी आंख काम करती है. सबसे पहले विजन मैकेनिज्म है. व्हाट इज विजन मैकेनिज्म? इन दिस light enters through the cornea, then it passes through the pupil and it is focused by the lens into the retina, where photoreceptors, rods and cones convert it into electrical signals. Then we have the another part, accommodation. The lens changes shape to focus on objects at different distances. अपने आप को accommodate करते हैं लेंस जो चीज उन्होंने देखी है. उसके बाद एक पाथ पे ट्रेवल होता है जिसमें से जो चीज हम देखते हैं उसका सिग्नल जो है हमारे ऑप्टिक नर्व जो कि एक आई की नर्व है उससे होते हुए हमारे ब्रेन तक सिग्नल जाता है कि हमने क्या देखा है. देन दिस इज द यूजुअल मैकेनिज्म how the eye works, but there are several disorders of eye also, like myopia, hypermetropia, cataract and glaucoma. These disorders are explained through diagram. This is myopia, hypermetropia, cataract and glaucoma. What is myopia? Myopia is Myopia is a vision problem in which near objects are seen clearly but distant objects appear blurry. Light कहाँ पे पड़ती है इसके? Front of retina instead of retina. So eyeball is too short and lens is too curved. We use generally concave lenses to correct it. Then another one is hypermetropia. Hypermetropia is a vision problem in which हम दूर के ऑब्जेक्ट्स जो हैं वो साफ दिखाई देते हैं बट जो नियर ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं वो ब्लरी दिखाई देते हैं. लाइट कहाँ पे फोकस करती है? बिहाइंड द रेटिना. In this, eyeball is too short and lens is curved. We can correct this with the help of convex lenses in our glasses. Cataract is an eye condition in which the lens of the eye becomes very cloudy and we get a blurred vision. Normally, the lens is clear in this. It becomes opaque, light cannot pass properly. सिम्टम्स क्या होते हैं इसके कि इसमें हमें ब्लड विजन, डिफिकल्टी इन सीइंग इन नाइट, sensitivity to light, colors may look faded. What are the reason behind cataract? Mostly it occurs in aged people and it can also be due to injury or diabetes or long term medicine use. इसका ट्रीटमेंट है, यू कैन यूज ग्लासेस इन द अर्ली स्टेज or in the advanced stage you can go for the surgery. In this, lens is replaced. Glaucoma is an eye disease in which pressure inside the eye increases, which damage the optic nerve and affect our vision. And symptoms are eye pain, blurred vision, and its treatment is first of all you can use eye drops to reduce pressure, and the second option is surgery in this. So we will discuss the next sensory organ, that is ear. Ear is a complex organ of hearing and balance. What are the different parts of ear? It is having outer part that is called external ear, which is having a pinna and ear canal. It generally collects the sound wave. And then we have middle ear. What is the function of middle ear? It transmits the sound. It consists of eardrum plus ossicles. We have three tiny bones in the middle ear. First is malleus, incus and stapes, which is three bones. These three bones transmit vibrations. And then we have inner ear. Inner ear converts the sound waves into the nerve signals and maintains the balance. So we will see the structure. In this, there are three zones: external ear, middle ear and inner ear. You are watching this clearly. Three division in the ear. Outer is inner, pinna, ear canal. Then we have middle, ossicles, malleus incus stapes. Then we have semicircular canals, and then auditory nerve through which the signals goes to the brain. Then we have cochlea also in the lower part. What is the working of ear? What is the working of ear? How ear work? In this, first of all, outer ear collects the sound waves. Then this sound hits the eardrum. Then it vibrates. Vibration passes through the middle ear bones. What are three bones? Malleus, incus and stapes. Then in the inner ear cochlea, vibrations convert into the nerve signals. These signals go to the brain and we hear the sound. What are the common side effects of what are the common disorders of ear? Deafness, बहरापन, ईयर का कोई भी इन्फेक्शन हो सकता है आपको. देन वर्टिगो, आपको डिजीनेस फील हो सकता है. और ईयर का मेन काम आपको सुनने में मदद करना नहीं है, ये आपकी बॉडी में बैलेंस को भी मेंटेन करता है. अगर आपके ईयर में कोई प्रॉब्लम है तो आपको चक्कर भी आते हैं, क्योंकि हमारे इक्विलिब्रियम और बैलेंस मेंटेन करने का काम भी ईयर करता है. नेक्स्ट sense organ is our skin. Skin is the largest organ and outer covering of the body. Our skin is having three layers. Outer layer is epidermis, middle is dermis and inner is hypodermis. What are the functions of This skin, it protects from germs, injury, and sunlight. Then uh, we have sensation through the skin, from touch, pain, temperature. Then it regulates the body temperature through sweating. Then several and waste of drugs, it they excrete from through sweat glands. So we also have a sebaceous glands. They produce oil glands that lubricant and waterproof skin and hair. Uh, Skin performs different sensory and protective functions, just like touch sensation, pain detection, temperature sensing, protection against pathogens, thermoregulation. And in the last, we have disorders of skin, just like burns, skin infections, allergic reactions. So, next sense organ is our tongue, the taste organ. The tongue is a muscular organ responsible for taste, perception, and food manipulation. It helps in taste, speech, and swallowing, and it is having a tiny taste buds uh, in the form of fungiform, foliate, circumvallate, and filiform. Then taste buds, sensory receptors that detect chemical substances in the food. The five basic taste types are sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Sweet taste is generally at the tip of the tongue. Sour is at the sides of tongue. Salty in the front and the sides of tongue. Then bitter at the back of the tongue. And savory taste is found throughout the tongue. Taste signals travel via cranial nerves to the brain for perception. Next and last sense organ is nose. Nose is the organ of smell and breathing. Its function is to smell, breathe, to filter the air, and to warm and moisten the air before it reaches the lungs. Its working is very simple. जब हम सांस लेते हैं तो एयर जो है एंटर करती है नोज में. It is filtered with the help of air. Then it gets warm and moistened. Then there are small receptors which are called smell receptors. They detect the odor and they give signals to the brain. So, nose is generally used to smell and clean air for breathing. So, thank you so much for your patience, and we hope we will discuss another topic in our another slides soon. Thank you.